Are on the chance awake. Ask Rob's got a choice to make. Playing a field or truck all day. What's the vibe? What's the game? What game today? What game? What game today? What game today? Load it up, press A to play. To scrap or Lego to stack. Yard sale bargains or a shuttlecraft. Roads to build or crops to grow. Game pads charged, we're good to go. What game today? What game? What game today? What game today? Load it up, press A to play. Puzzling game, what game? What game? What game today? What game today? Will he fail or save the day? What game will last raw play? It's a mystery wrapped in fun, loading up for everyone. No matter what, we're here to stay. Let's find out what he'll stream today. Load it up, press A to play. A Lego build or puzzling game. What game? What game? What game today? What game today? Will he fail or save the day? What game will last raw play? What game today? What game today?
Hello there, watchy people. The camera is not turned on because I have forgotten how to stream because I've been away. Come on then. There we are. Hello everyone. Hello William, how you doing, sir? Hope you are well. Ooh. Let's get some music set up. Because I haven't got any yet. Actually, let's do the let's do the intro first, shall we? Oh man! Hello there, watchy people. How's it going? Welcome along to another Lego build. Today we are building the Lego Pixar lamp, which is awesome, and I even have, for the first time ever, a lighting kit for it. So this is going to be very interesting. Yeah, I've not done a lighting kit before. I'm doing good, thank you. I am doing good. Oh, and also, I could probably punch in on that camera, can't I? Hang on, where's my mouse? There it is. How do I stream again? I don't know how to do this. There we go, that'll do. And then I'll go slightly forward. Something like that. That'll be fine. That'll be fine. Try and get that nice and straight for my OCD. Oh, that's the trouble. Every time I set the camera up, I put it somewhere slightly different, so it's never quite the same. Oh, I've got some messages. Cool. My wife is away, so yes, we haven't spoken much today. Didn't tell her that I was going to the cinema. Yeah, so I saw Back to the Future today in 4D. It was very cool. They sprayed water at us, shook us around a lot, flashed lights. It was really good actually. It wasn't overdone, which it quite often can be in those sorts of things, can't it? They can use it too much, but no, it was good. Right, Lego. I'm gonna have a look in this one first because I'm kind of curious about it. Installation instructions. Here we go. Does it tell you where? Oh, how to get. So this isn't the installation instructions. This is an instruction manual on how to get the installation instructions. Go to the website, type in the code. So I've got to go to lightingmanuals.com. Let's find this then. Actually, let's get it in this one. Lightingmanuals.com. There we are. So enter the model number and the Lego number. So enter the product ID. What's the product ID? Finding it on the label at the bottom of the box. There we go. GC 1132 21357. Let's try that. Are we going to find any? Sorry, but nothing matched. Wow. Hang on. 1132. And then there's a space. Let's try it. There we go. There's two versions of this. Okay, it's that one we want. Click here for PDF installation instructions. Gosh. Just give the QR code if you're not going to give out instructions. Yeah, exactly. It gives you it does give you a QR code to get to the website, but in a different book to the main book. Anyway, I've got them now. That's the main thing. And we've got 2 packets. Oh, and they gave me a free pair of tweezers. That's quite cool. So, there are 2 bags in this kit. This kit uses 5-volt DC power. Here is the list. Cool. So, if I move forward. Ah, okay. So this is assuming that I've already built the kit. I was kind of hoping there'd be an as-you-go kind of job. Instructions are more vague than the Lego itself, but I fully expected that. Because Lego spend a long time like designing the instructions and making sure that it's all good. Whereas this one, they're not going to be doing that, are they? Let's be honest. Cool. So basically it says build the model first. So I'll do that then. Let's do that. Cool, cool. Right. Put that over there. I may not even get to that today, actually. It depends how long this takes. Because it is November the 5th here. Which is fireworks night. So, yeah, we have lots of fireworks happening this whole week, basically. I went to a fireworks show with my sister down in the south last weekend. That was on Sunday night. 1, 2, 4, 3. There we go. So my plan is, when I finish this, or at a reasonable time, I'm going to first go and have dinner, because I haven't had dinner yet. And then I'm going to go sit in the hot tub and watch the fireworks. The occasion is fireworks night, so it's probably better known as Guy Fawkes Day, Guy Fawkes night. So it's a historical celebration of the plot. There was a plot to blow up the Houses of Parliament back in the Middle Ages. Or, you know, when would it have been even? I think, in my head, I'm thinking like 15th century. Something like that. The guy called Guy Fawkes, he planted barrels of gunpowder in the basement of the Houses of Parliament, and he was getting ready to set it off to overthrow the government, basically, to destroy them, so that, presumably his own government could take over. But he was caught, and so fireworks night was put up as a celebration of the successful foiling of the plot, which is quite cool, isn't it? What's 9 times 8? Hang on, 9 times 8 is 72, right? Yes, I got it right. Bingo. What year were you born? 1983. Am I logged in even? Come on. Continue, accept. Register your set. It's for myself. No special occasion. This I got from the website, I think. Yeah, Guy Fawkes is a pretty interesting subject, actually. It's worth having a look. I also would quite like to watch the film V for Vendetta again, because it's kind of loosely based. It's not really based on that, but it's got links. There are connections. I believe the mask he's wearing is supposed to be Guy Fawkes. Alright, well there we go. I got my 20 points for registering my Lego set. Have I been to any of those places? No, I haven't. Google opinions, honestly. Close. Right, cool. There we go. Let's crack on. I can put the manual away now because I have the digital one. Right, you guys need the music. Why is it not listed there? Not that one. Chrome. Oh, okay, hang on. Let's try again now. There it is. Nice. Right, you should have music now. Hopefully. Should be pretty quiet though. Turn it up a little bit. There we are. Lovely. Right. Cool, cool. Page down. The Builder app I found is pretty rubbish. I don't like it. I'd rather use the manuals. So that's talking about making it. Evolving animation by leaps and bounds. Art has frequently challenged technology, just as technology has often inspired and facilitated art. Not least on the big screen, with the rise of 3D graphics and computer science throughout the 1980s and 1990s, visionary animation and special effects artists embraced the opportunity to imbue characters, landscapes, and textures with groundbreaking, realistic details. One profound milestone moment in this evolution came in the shape of a playful little desk lamp character created at Pixar Animation Studios from the 1986 short film Luxo Jr. Small lamp, big personality. First introduced by Pixar in the now legendary 1986 animated short film, the Luxo Jr. character bounced his way into the hearts and imaginations of audiences in the film industry and beyond. Unlike any animated objects seen before, the Luxo Jr. character displayed charm and emotion with his expressive movements and mischievous curiosity. Little did he or his creators know that he would not only spark but also define a new era in cinematic storytelling and computer-generated imagery. He remains the endearing symbol of the optimism, determination, and creative innovation that characterizes the pioneering Pixar spirit. The Luxo Jr. character and the short film showcased how computer technology could facilitate creative storytelling to connect with audiences on a deeper level. Decades and dozens of films later, the Luxo Jr. character still appears in the iconic Pixar logo in the opening credits of each new film. Even the iconic ball features in selected Pixar films as a playful surprise and reminder of the heart and soul of the Pixar origin story. Both the Luxo Jr. character and his ball play important roles in this Lego model too. You can pose and bounce the lamp to mimic some of his moves from the short film, or show him jumping on the ball. And if you look inside the ball, you will find small references to some of the most beloved Pixar characters and stories. Nice! Right, bag one then. Let's keep these up there out of the way, shall we? Plastic bags again. I feel like we've gone backwards, Lego. You were doing so well with putting everything in paper bags. And now we're back to plastic again. Don't get it. Yep, we are doing the ball. I think that's fairly obvious, isn't it? You can definitely tell. Right, so what do we want to start with then? And I've got another orange tool now. Blimey. I've currently got 4 on my table from recent kits. Right. So we start with one of these, and then we put that one on there. Let's pull the sleeves up. Oh, I've got a Discord notification. What's that? Probably just me. Oh, Roadcraft's just come out, that's why. Nice. Well, you guys can watch that later on because we are streaming today. Cool. Right, so I've done that. Now I need a yellow one. And a salmon one. And a brown one. Okay. Oh, 2 yellow ones in fact. So the 2 yellows go together, then the salmon on top, and then the brown on the end. How have you been, William? While I've been away, have you been good? You said you were busy. But now it's quiet again. Interesting choice, yeah, maybe only for selected boxes. Ones with huge amounts of parts. I don't know, yeah. Could go either way. Oh. I'm on the wrong... There we go. Page down. Right, now I want a white 2, black 1, a green 2, purple 2. There's lots of colours in this, isn't there? A salmon 2, and the white. Okay, so white gets the green on top, then the salmon on top of that, then the purple on top of that, and then the black on the end. And then that whole thing goes there. Cool, cool. Then we've got you and one of you. This goes that way. That goes on here. Playing random games works been a bear since when someone requires one thing they all go at once. Meetings spamming the whole workout. Oh, I see. Yeah, that's annoying. That's very annoying. Now I need one of these to go on the back there. And a new one of them. Purple. It's a good job the purple one didn't go in the purple tub, because I wouldn't have been able to find it in there. Same colour. You do prefer quiet, especially if that requires no meetings, yeah. And it's, if you get to play your own games, then that's fun as well, isn't it? Rather than doing other people's work. It's definitely a nicer way to spend your time. We've got another purple 2 now. There it is. 2 of them. Oof, come on. So, purple goes on top of there, then that one on top, and then that one on there. I feel like we're going to be doing a lot of these and then connecting them all together. Okay, a green, then a white. It doesn't really actually make any difference with this, does it? Like what colours you pick, because they're all going to be inside the ball, so you're not actually going to be able to tell. And then 2 black 1s like that. Oops. I'm also 3D printing something right at the moment. And then another black one on top. Most of the meetings, you're not needed. But hey, you know the stuff. So we need you, right? Oh, I see. One of those. Right. Another one of those goes on there, and another one of those goes on there. Then that one goes there. Now, this one goes that way, like that. Nice. Yeah, I'm putting a hose connector through my my garage door, not door but wall, to go out to the back garden. So rather than running the hose out through a window or through the door, so I can use the hose in the garden, because the tap is on the inside of the garage, I can connect a pipe from the tap into the wall and then connect a hose on the wall outside, and then I don't have to have anything open, it can just be there all the time. So I'm printing a bit of pipe to go through the wall and screw on and attach to all the hose fittings. So hopefully that's working. Let's have a quick check. Oh no, it's not working. So much for the AI. Yes, I want to stop this print. Oh my word. There's spaghetti everywhere. Dear oh dear, printer. There is spaghetti. Ugh. Look at that. That's what my printer's done. It's supposed to detect that and stop printing, but it just doesn't do it. Oh dear. Never mind. We shall try again. It's ABS as well. It's not cheap. Definitely not cheap. Right. Well, actually, interestingly, one piece has printed properly and one piece hasn't. So, interesting. Oh well, we'll try again. Back to the model build anyway. I'll worry about that later. I need 1, 2 of these. Wonder why they've used 2 1s instead of 1 2 there. It shouldn't make any difference. I guess it's probably to do with like what machine is making what parts at the time and has like capacity to print more bits. If it's set up for doing 1s. Well, it's not for texture because that's in the middle of a thing. Right, that one, that one, that one, and that one. It's probably because it's cheaper, because they don't have to change the tooling on a machine or something like that. There we go, so that goes there. Now we want this one. Gets that on the end. And then that goes there. Then once again, we get that and that. Just to up the piece count. Yeah, that's true actually. I bet it is. Because people put a lot of store in piece count. I was talking to Crunch the other day about the Icons Formula 1 cars, the two Formula 1 cars that I made, the Ayrton Senna and the Nigel Mansell ones. And he's like, yeah, I can't justify the cost of those. And I was like, well, I think the cost is actually really good for the size model and what you get. And he's like, yeah, but the piece, you get so many pieces, and for that price, that's not enough pieces. And for me, like, I don't really ever look at the piece count. I just like look at the finished model and think, am I willing to pay that price for that model at that size, you know? But yeah, some people, it really matters to them. For him, though, it's not so much about having the finished model, it's about how much time it distracts him for while he's supposedly working, you know? And so I think with a lower piece count, it's... with a lower piece count, it's... he thinks it's obviously not going to take as long, so that's a fair point of view. Just done that one, so I need 2 brown 2s now. There they are. Oh, I didn't read your other message. RV there yet? Try to convince the goat it's a good game. Can be frustrating, but can also be a lot of fun. Yeah, I definitely would like to play that for sure. So 2 of those. 1 more salmon piece goes on top. Ow! Caught my skin in that one. And then that one goes on the end. And that goes there. Gosh. Got a micro incision on my finger now. Not going to be able to find this one now, am I? This one I just done. There should be another salmon coloured 2. There it is. There it is. So we get that one and 2 of them. You haven't bought Lego since the 90s, yeah. Stay away from the limes. Yeah, definitely, the lime got me. Cool, that's that. 2 more of those light yellow ones. And 1 black one. There it is. And then that there to join up with that one. Cool. And then the last one of those and one of them. Cool. And then the blue. Nice. Now this goes that way and this goes that way. And then, which is which? That's that one. So that goes like that to make a cube. Nice. Right, put that to one side. Grab this and that. And then 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. And 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. Oops, almost 4 of them. There we go. Right, so these go around the edges. These go in there. This is cool. Cool. Right. Okay, so what's the next bit then? We need white and a black and a purple and a black cap and an orange cap. Okay, black on white and orange goes on, and that goes on one of them, and then black on pink goes on that one. Then we want a blue one, a white one, a red one, a light peach one, and a white one. There we go. Okay, so peach goes on red, and that goes there, and then blue goes on white, white goes on blue, and that goes on there. Cool. And then 1, 2 of those go on top of each other, and 1, 2, 3, 4 of them go out of this. Nice. And then that sits in there. Interesting. Right, 8 of those, blimey. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ah, dropped one. 7, 8. 4 twos. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 8 of the little post box ones. I don't know why I call them post boxes. They're more like bird boxes. I'm going to call them bird boxes for now. It is a funky shape, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4. Right. Okay. So that goes on. Then that goes on, and then oops, that goes on the end, that goes on the end. That's one of those. Now we do 3 more of them. And find the witness marks on them so that they're not visible. There it is. There. There. And there. Cool. Right, and now these go all around the outside edges. Like so. Then we want 4 of them arms, and 1, 2, 3, 4. So where do these go then? They go on there. that. And then those go on there. That's cool. I like that a lot. Oh, that's not one of those. There we are. That's really cool. Right, turn it over, and then we get a black one of them and a yellow one of them on top of each other, and then that goes in the middle like that, and then this goes down in the middle, and then that whole thing, I don't suppose it matters which way around this goes, does it? But I'll try and do it the right way. It's that way, and then that goes down in there. There we are. Oh, and it wants the white that way around. Never seen anything like it. No, me either. It's very cool. Now we got to do the same thing again, essentially, on the other side. And that will be bag 1 complete. Right, 1, 2, put them on as we go. 3, 4. There we are. Thank you, Seribot, for modding on Twitch. 6 red ones. 3, 4, 5, 6. And 4 black caps. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like that, and then 2 double ones. Nice. Okay. So the double ones go there and there, and that goes there and there. Then another 2 of these. One, 2, 3, 4. Nice. That goes on there. And then we got these again. Man, who'd have thought I'd spend so much time building a ball? Don't need a lamp, I'm a bright mind. Hello DJ, how you doing, my friend? Nice to see you. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I'm good, thank you. I have had a nice holiday and I've seen family and those kinds of things. It's yeah, it's all good. It's all good. I had a really good time away actually. I missed home a lot and I'm glad to be back, but it was still nice to be in Mallorca, a place that I know and love. It's nice to be back to streaming again. Right, that's that done. Now I need the robot arm things. Go down into those diagonals. And then more of these again. There we go. Then we turn it over and we get a yellow and a black, and that goes in the middle, and then this whole thing turns over till we've got blue, yellow, blue, there it is, and then we've got the low ones that way round. Look at that. Look at that. We've now got a cube. That's cool. That's very cool. And now we put these on the sides. I heard the first firework of the evening. There we are. That way. Nice. We have a ball. That's awesome. That's really like sturdy and good. Look at how many extra bits we got though. That's loads. That's loads. Okay, on to bag 2 then. Sure everything is in the build. What do you mean? Like missing pieces and stuff? I don't think there'll be any missing pieces. I've never yet had an actual missing piece. I've always been absolutely convinced that there's something missing, and then I found it after about 20 minutes of searching. More fireworks. I doubt you can hear them through the mic, but if you can, that's what's going on. There we go, and then this one there, and this one there. Reese's Pieces, there's usually there is excess pieces. Yeah, there always is. Right, and then that goes in the middle there and there. Gives us that. And then I don't know why they didn't just make those into... I suppose they don't do 3 wides, do they? They do them in even numbers. So that's why. Right, now one of them gets one of them. We do that 4 times. 2, 3. Where's the L? There it is. 4. And then those go underneath the corners. Like that. They're only being held on by 1 stud at the moment. I expect we will fix that shortly. So that and that. And then a 4 across the top. We do that 4 times and put them in each piece. Okay, that works. 1, 2. So we do that and then that. One, 2. Like that. And then that. There, there, and there. Nice. 8 of them. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then 4 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. So these go round the corners like that, and then these go like this. Lovely. And then that goes on there. That goes there. One of them. 1, 2 of them. 1 of them. 1 of them. 1 purple one. And 1 glowy one. Okay. Glowy one goes on there. And that goes there. Then the red one goes like that. Blue goes on 1 green and goes there. Purple goes on another green and goes there. Wonder what all this is for. Then we get, okay, 1, 2, a yellow one, 2 orange ones, and 1 white one. Right. So from that side we go orange, black, white, orange. Then from this side we go yellow, black, blue. Always look at those round flat pieces as a lentil. They're a bit crunchier than lentils. I don't think I'd want to eat them. One of 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 them. Oh no, two of them, sorry. One of them. And two of them. Hey, welcome along, Lord Fish. How you doing, my friend? Lovely to see you. Right, I think I've got everything there. So green gets the yellow on top and then a blue cap. Crunchy it is, maybe uncooked lentil. Yeah, an uncooked lentil might be like that, mightn't it? That goes in the middle. And then that one goes on a white. And that goes in there. Then the blue goes on, no, the red goes on the blue. And then the black goes on top. And that goes there. And then the orange ones go either side of that one. Awesome. Okay. Next we've got all of these brown bits. 2, 4, 6, 8. And they go either side of these bits. The same all the way around? It looks like it is. How are you today, Lord Fish? Are you good, man? You having a good day? I find this calming. Yeah, I do. This is very relaxing. I absolutely love building Lego. It's just a shame it's so expensive because I would do a lot more of it otherwise. I mean, eventually you'd run out, wouldn't you? Like there aren't. I mean, there's a lot of Lego sets. Great, just ended a yard sale sim stream. Do some Blender tutorials, but see what happens. Nice. Some hurt the fingers. Yeah, sometimes you do get sore fingers from it. Do you stream yourself then, Lord Fish? I've never actually seen you stream. I would try and catch one. That's the case. That goes there and there. There and there. Probably should have streamed that tonight actually, shouldn't I, since you did the update. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow. I've got 3 days free basically. Oh, I've got to do this 4 times. Right. I wasn't paying attention. That goes there and there. Your neighbour's is an eBay seller and sells Lego if you ever want me to put you in contact. Oh, cool. Probably shipping it overseas is quite expensive though, isn't it? It probably wouldn't be a saving in the end. But, might be worth a look. That's what I've found mostly with getting stuff from the States is that it's, or Canada even. It's expensive. No, you don't stream yourself. You're thinking about doing live stream for hitting 1K. Oh, cool. Ah, so who was streaming Yard Sale then? Whose stream did you come from? Will come in a month or two. Excellent. Excellent. Yeah, I do need those. 1, 2. Oh, it's Amp. Cool, cool, cool. How's she doing today? Hope she's well. There we are. And then we've got 1, 2 of those. And then another 2 of those. And then we've got some slopey slopes. You hit 55 thumbs up in a video. Oh, that's cool. Closing 3,000 subs. Oh, wow, that's awesome. But it's taken me 10 years to get to 2,500, so... And I only got past the 1,000 thanks to Scapegoat pushing me relentlessly, for which I'm very grateful, but it feels a little artificial, if that makes sense, because they're there because Scape's told them to come rather than specifically for me, but it's all good. It's all good. The Lego build is the Pixar lamp, desk lamp. And I've got a lighting kit for it as well, so it actually lights up. Right, 4 of these. And 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. Yes, you do, William. I think you were around before him though, weren't you? Well, wait, I can't remember. Did you come to me from him? I thought you came from before then. I'm notoriously bad at remembering stuff, so who knows? Gotta love the people pushing you forward, but we are all enjoying to get. Oh, thank you, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, DJ came from Scape. There you go. Quite a lot of people did. And it's nice that, you know, the amount of people that have come from him and stayed is decent. You know, I've definitely had a lot of quality community members appear from Scape. So it's been awesome. I've made a lot of new friends and I'm very, very happy. Oh, from the COVID My Garage special. Oh! Wow! I don't know why, but in my head you predate that. Like, that's funny, isn't it? And my memory's so wrong. That was a good video, that one. Quality is better than quantity. Oh, 100%. To be honest, like, in a lot of ways, like, it would be amazing if I could make a wage out of this, because I don't have a wage currently. I'm self-employed and I don't actually do any work. But other than that, there's no reason that I actually want to grow, because my community is awesome and I know that growth comes at the price of quality of community. So like at the moment I can keep up with the chat and I can connect with everyone and hopefully make everyone feel like they've had attention paid to them, you know. And that would go away if I became super successful. So yeah, my garage is the reason you started making games. Tried to give them advice, and they were so mean. I decided I could do better. Start making games. Oh, that's awesome. That's why Lamborghini exists. Did you know that? Literally that reason. Mr. Lamborghini, who made tractors, bought himself a Ferrari, and yeah, well, you know, that's cool then. So for the other people that don't know the story, yeah, he owned a Ferrari, thought it needed improvement, so he went and knocked on Mr. Ferrari's door in the next village over and said, hey, you should do these to your cars to make them better. Mr. Ferrari told him to run off home and go back to his tractors. Told him where he could stick it, basically, and then so he was like, yeah, alright, I'll make them myself and do better. It's up to the market really whether he did, but more power to him for doing it. I think that's pretty awesome. Right, so what do we want now? We want that, we want that, we want that, and we want that. Oof. So yeah, moral of the story, have a go. Don't put up with people being rude to you. So that goes there, and that goes through there. And that... Oh, okay, that goes up that way. Interesting. That goes on the top. That's why you try so hard to be better at talking to the community and accepting ideas. Oh, awesome. That's really cool. I'm very pleased that you've done that. There's nothing worse than like starting something and then ending up the same as the people that you didn't like. I know there are a lot of people who have done that in the past. Yeah, props to you for doing that. That's really awesome. You are doing a good job. From what I've seen, you're doing a very good job. Cool, cool. Right, so that does that. Oof, come on. In you go. There we are. And then two more in the end. And then another one there and there. That goes down like so. Gosh. There we are. Solid. That goes down there. And then there's another one on top of there. Nice. Such a shame they added such detail inside the base and then covered it all. Yeah. Yeah, that is true. Wonder if you can do a skeleton build. Oops. Gosh, it's 6:30 already. I guess I didn't start till 5:30, did I? That wasn't the plan. I was going to be done by like 6. I was going to do like 3 till 6. That didn't work out. Oh well. Hanging out with you guys is more fun than watching fireworks anyway. Have I done any Lego flowers? I haven't actually. I've bought them for other people. My wife's done one of the orchids. And I bought my mother-in-law the bonsai tree. But I haven't done any of the flower ones. No, I'm more into like the movie memorabilia kind of ones. Things from films and games and stuff. As you can tell by my shelves. But I'm not against it. Like, I would be up for doing them. Just not really, yeah. The end model is not the sort of thing that I would put on display anywhere. I don't think. So I'd sort of build it and then be finished with it, as it were. Right. Where's that piece then? That's there. So this goes in the end there. And then this goes in there. You like fireworks, but you like lighting them more than anything. Now they're banned. Yeah, I used to like lighting them. I did it quite a lot actually when I was younger. Used to do displays for people. Actually, a few years ago I got some for my wife's birthday, which is the 11th, which is like a week after fireworks night, when people are generally setting them off. And one of our neighbours took exception and just came and like shouted, got really angry, and since then I've been anxious. My anxiety's hit me for doing it, because I don't want to upset people, you know. So I've not done it since then, which is a shame. Right, and then that goes through that one. That goes like that. And then this whole thing sits on top of here. And that rotates. That's cool. Then we've got this piece. Let's move these over to one side, shall we? One of them. And then 1, 2 of them. Then there's another of those. I do that all the time as well, Lord Fish. Quite often forget who people are, or, you know, I recognise them but I'm not sure where from, and I mistake them for being someone. It's easily done. So that goes there, and then we've got a smooth 2 goes on there, and then 8 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is going to get technical now, isn't it? I can just tell. This is going to become a Technics kit. If you have the stubs, then yeah. Come on. I got 7 of them in dead easy, and then the last one just fought. There we go. Right, that's that done. Then there's another one of those on that end. And then this goes in there. Right. That gets 1, 2, 4s in each direction. Like that. Oh, a 1. I missed the 1. There we are. Then that goes there. Come on. There is always the one, indeed. Indeedly doodly. Goes on there. Now I need one of those, and where's that one? In here. There it is. So the saucepan goes under that one, and then the robot arm goes on the end, and that goes on there. No worries, Lawfish. Thanks for dropping by, man. I really appreciate it. It's good to see you. Have a good day. That, and then another one of them goes on there. Then a 3. More fireworks going off outside. Then we turn that over. One of those goes on there. And then this goes on there. Two of them. One of them. And 2 3s. There we go. So 3 goes there. Then a corner. Then a 2. Then a corner. And then another 3. Then we want a square one and one of them. That's that one. So that goes down in there. Baby, you're a firework. Now I did know that until you said that you don't have a clue on the rest, and now it's gone out of my head as well. Hey, welcome along, Pirate. Sitting here watching your favourite YouTuber person while waiting to clock in at 1:45. And you're working till 12:30 AM. Oof, that's a long shift. And I'm your favourite YouTuber. Am I? That's very cool. Or are you watching someone else as well? Wouldn't surprise me. Oh, how are you doing anyway? Lovely to see you. We're just chilling out today with a Lego build. My first stream in like 2 weeks. One on that corner, one on that corner. I'm everyone's favourite YouTuber. I don't think that's true. Not by a long stretch. I'm everyone's tolerated streamer. Alright, that one goes on there. That one goes on there. And then straighten those up a little bit. You are my super favourite YouTube person, doing fantastic and incredible since watching amazing. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. That's very nice of you. Then we got one of these. And 2 of those. Where are they? The opposite of that, I think. Which means it's probably in this bag. Yeah, there we go. That one. And that one. So that goes there. Huh? Oh, I've missed a bit. There we go. Hey Jim, how you doing, man? Welcome along. Thank you very much. A warm welcome home. Much appreciated. That goes there, that goes there. And that goes there. Gosh, I've missed quite a bit, haven't I? Yeah, I missed out that step. There we go. I wasn't paying enough attention, as usual. Right, that should sort it out. How are you doing, Jim? Are you good? Think so, been busy. Oh, that's good though, isn't it? Busy means you've been getting work, right? Which is awesome. So we did that one, then I want that. That goes down there and has one of those. Chopping wood, fixing cycles, cleaning house. Oh, no work. Okay. Not so good then. But keeping yourself busy is a positive thing anyway, nonetheless. I make YouTube videos and stream instead of getting work, so... It does keep me busy though, which is nice. Yeah, you're right, it does. I know, I feel your pain. I'm in the same boat as you. Right, that's that one done. Now I need 5 shiny studs, such as myself. And there you go, one there. One there. One there. One there. And one there. Then I get 2 more. I don't know why I didn't put those on the previous one. Guess it was getting... Oh, it's on the other side, that's why. So one goes there. And one goes there. And then this whole thing goes There? Yeah, goes there. Nice. One of them, 3 of those, and a white one. White one goes in the other end. This one goes in these 3. 1, 2, 3. Why did you put a name conversion into the Twitch chat, Jim? I know it's you. Dear oh dear. You think I've forgotten your other name because I've been away a week? I mean, probably a fair assumption. I do generally forget things that quickly. Just making sure. Fair enough. Fair enough. So that goes there. And then we've got 2 of those. There and there. Then we've got another one on the back there. And then 2 more of them in each end. Have I been hydrating? Yeah, I've been hydrating a bit. Probably not enough. Oh yeah, I need to put my Lumia stream on, don't I? I always forget that. 1, 2, 3 of them. There we go. Now you can mess with the lights as usual. I'd forgotten to run that. And I used to have it boot with the PC so that it was always on, which is why I now forget it. But the problem with that is that it doesn't turn off quick enough. So when I turn my PC off and leave the room and hit the lights button, the lights don't go off because the computer's still controlling them. It won't let both the computer and the light switch control the lights, which is kind of annoying. I was only going to do the hydrate bit. Well, it's all good. Now you have options. Right, that goes up here by the looks of it. Then we start again with this one. That one. Come on. 1, 2, 3. And then another white one. No lager to drink. No, not today. I don't really drink lager. I'll have a cider, or I'll have a glass of wine, or a whole bottle of wine. I don't really do beer and lager. I don't know why quite. I just never really got the taste. Okay, so now we want a round white stud, a gear knob, wherever that is. It's not in there, so it must be in here. There it is. Gear knob, and then one of those, and one of those. That goes on there. Gear knob goes in there. Oh, no it doesn't. The white one goes on there, then the gear knob goes in there. I've done research for the Mobot. Most everything is doable, but don't find the balance on a ball examples that are small and fast enough to balance. Yeah, still looking. Oh, okay. Wow. So is there alternative options for that, like just wheels or something that you can use instead? As much as the balance on a ball is cool because it leans, doesn't it, when it moves? I would be happy with like running it on tracks or something, maybe, to simplify it a little bit. But it would be cool to do the balancing aspect. People, I mean, it's the same mechanism really as BB-8, isn't it? And people have done that loads. Just a case of figuring out the correct size for it. You could run it off of a Sphero. Thinking about it. Yeah, put a gyro in it, exactly. That's cool though. Well done for doing all that research. That's awesome. Lots of large balance ball examples, just hoping not to have to mod code to get a small one working. Yeah. Yeah, I can understand that. Right. White stud goes in there. Another white one on the other end. And then 3 of these go in here. Then we get blue bit goes through there, and a red bit through there. Ah! Wow, that really wants to pop out. There we are. So that goes in the middle. White square goes there. And then that one, come on, that one goes on there. BB-8 is a little different, as is Sphero. Had one of those, but the motor is inside the ball. Yeah, balance spot rides on top of the ball, usually with 3-4 wheels. Yeah, I got you. So the mechanism is outside the ball rather than inside the ball. Big movements are relatively easy to control. It's when you get down to mode size, you need to be really fast. Yeah, I got you. I got you. I expect somebody's done it though, right? Built themselves a little Mobot. Probably don't share their code though. Right. So this does what? The blue goes in there, by the looks of it. Oh, come on. That looks right. Otherwise you go with tracked wheeled version. Yeah, yeah. Either way, it'll be cool. It's one of those things that I'll build and then use like 5 times, and then it'll just sit on a shelf and look pretty. So looking pretty is the most important thing, really. For me, anyway. goes down in there. And we want you to go here. That goes in there, and then we do that one again. That goes on there, and we get this on there. Then what? One white, one of them. One of them. The A-frame. Come on, where are you? There. And there. Alright, so that gets that. Then that. Then that. Turn it over and that goes on there. That goes there. 1, 2 of them. One of them. And 2 of them. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. A single stud. And one of them. Stud goes in there. And that goes under there. And then the step I missed last time. That goes there. Another single goes there. And then another L piece goes there. Lovely. That goes across there. And then 2 of them. And 2 more singles. There's one, there's another. That goes there, and then 1, 2 of those in there. That's awesome. I love those, the way they do those angles. That's very cool. You, and you, and a slope, which is you. So you go on there. Oh, come on. I don't know why you're fighting me so much. There we are. That goes there. And then that one there, and the slope on the end. We get a blank, and then that. And then 5 of the sparklies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One up top, one down there, one over here, one over here. Excuse me. And then we flip it over and we get 2 more sparklies. Shinies, I guess they are really. And there. And there. And now this goes on here. That doesn't seem right. That does not seem right. That goes in there. That go in there instead. It does. It goes there. Okay, that makes more sense then. So that goes there. Nice, and that traps it all in. There we go. Right. Now we're making sense. Now we're thinking with portals. Excellent. Now we need two of those. No, one of those. This goes under here. To round the bottom of that off. Quite an elaborate arm. Yeah, it is. Totally lost in this. I mean, me too. Oh, we got a like or something. Thank you very much, whoever that was. Appreciate it. There we are, so that goes through there, and then we got a white one either end. Then what are we doing with those bits? What even are those bits? 1, 2. Okay, so they go on there and there. White caps go on the ends. Then what? And that goes in there and there. Okay. I guess we'll find out what that's for in a minute. That goes up into there. Okay, so that just looks like it's attached. That bottom bit doesn't actually move at all. Right, now we've got some more to do with these things. Lots more firework noise outside. The evening is ramping up. Whew. There we go. Right, and then we want that one and that one. And then that goes there. And a square on the end there. Interesting. And then 3, they are shinies, those ones. 3 of them. Goes 1, 2, 3. That goes from there to there. like that. So that's gonna move that bit. It goes through there. Yeah, that's a cool bit, that. And that through the top. Then this bit goes on here. And this bit gets another one of them through there. Come on. Like that. And then that goes there. Then the blue goes through the bottom corners. Somehow. There it is. Something like that. That was really tough to get through there. And then this bit goes in here. It's 7 PM and now I'm hearing a lot of fireworks. It's ramped up. They go through by offering your finger integrity to the Lego gods. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Alright, and then one of them on each side. And we should have this piece here. One more single stud, and then 1, 2, 3 of those, and then this bit goes here and here. Oh no, other way up. No, that's right. Like that. Nice. That's cool. You're not hearing fireworks, at least not through speakers. Yeah, I think it's a bit quiet and my filters are too good, to be honest. Okay, that's a lot. Look at how many spare pieces I've got. There's so many. We've barely got going. Right, last bag. Okay, that's that bit done. So now we're looking for those 2 springs. And we need to push this through. Wow, that's going to be tricky. That's going to be real tricky. Oh, look, I did it. I did it. There we are. Right, so this has got to go around one ball on that side and then around that one. Oh, cool. And now it will do that. What about that kit that uses thousands of the same piece just as details? Just thrown in the model, not connected to anything. I mean, the launch tower for Artemis was pretty... There was lots of decorative pieces on that just went everywhere. Right, so that goes down there. And then the other side over there. Oh, missed. Missed. Try again. Over there. There we go. Now that's sprung. That's cool. That's very cool. Next. 2 of these. Go through here. One, 2, 3. 1, 2. And then we got that one goes in there. And then we have one of the Technic pieces in the middle of the yellows. And then 2 blue ones. Then what? Red piece gets the short brown one all the way through. And the white goes like that. And then this goes down in there. Oh, wrong way. Wrong way. Come on, out you come. There we are, it goes that way. Well, I can hear him, but I can't see him. There's a big display going on out there now. Then this piece goes on here, followed by this piece. And then these two get that one and that one, and then that one and that one. Is that not that one? No, it's the other one. Oof, come on. You see spring, so it's not a static lamp. Does it have real lights, LEDs? The base model doesn't, but I bought the LED kit, so yes, I do have LEDs for it. So that goes up through there. And then it says to put it together, but I don't think I want to do that just yet, because the lighting kit has input here, doesn't it? I saw a short recently about the Mega Constructs brick extractor that works on Lego parts. I find it very cool that you can remove pieces from above instead of sides. Oh, right. So we've got that. then it says to take that bit out. Maybe I should finish it. I think I probably should finish it. Well, that doesn't need to go on, does it, to finish it? So this bit goes on there. Then this bit goes there. That bit goes there. And this bit goes there. Then that one and the ramp go there. And then that one goes there with another round one there. And then we've got a red robot arm goes in there. And one of these sits in that. Needs to be pushed in though. There we are. And then this gets that in the middle. Oops. And then this goes... Oh, that's supposed to be like the filament bit in there. In there. And that goes on there. And that sits inside. So we don't actually need necessarily to do that yet. And then it's on, and what's this bit? Got those around all of these. Is this supposed to be part of the base or something? I'm not sure what this is for. Like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the middle one. And then that goes in there. That goes in there. Oh, that's for the ball to sit on. Okay. And then you take 2 of the sides off. And the ball sits on there. That's cool. And then that can sit on top. Like that. So it's now sat on top of the ball. That's fun. I like that. And now it's done. Okay, so let's look at the lighting kit then. So they want you to take this out and split this up. And take this off. So I think this part no longer is actually part of it now. So let's open this up. There we go. That's everything that was in that packet. So this goes through here. And sits like that. Kind of loosely in there. That's cool. Kind of needs gluing in a little bit, I think. but that'll be okay. And then, okay, you use these two to fix it in. That goes there. That goes in there. I see. Yeah, we're putting pressure on that so that it stays where it is, where it's put. Okay. Then what? Take the nose strip connector, lift that up. Note the location of positive and negative. So positive is on that side. Like that. Blimey. Oh, I see. You actually put them through the outer bit. Like that. And then click it shut. Right, that should work. Blimey. Then we put this on there. And this like that. That holds it in place. Then what? Oh, I see. And that leaves space for that. Gosh. There we are. Man. Now what? Oh, it goes out through to the side there. That's clever. There's actually room for it. It's almost as if Lego knew that this was going to be a thing. Look at that. Look at that. Might not be the right way round. Let's take that off again. So where does the switch end up going? Switch, that's at the bottom. So it needs to come out. They recommend it comes out that side. Is the lighting set also Lego? No, it's not Lego. The lighting set is third party. It would be cool if Lego did do lighting sets, wouldn't it? Sadly, they do not. There we are. So that goes there, and then this clips in to there. And then the other packet is just the power supply. I don't know if this gets enough power, but we shall see. Oh, check it out. That's awesome. You're supposed to thread the wire though. I think there's supposed to be like a little glue pad somewhere that you stick it on the back with, but we don't have that. That's very cool. Does that come apart again? Yes, it does. Good. Because that's going to hide down inside, I think. That's where I want it. If I can actually get it connected again. There we go. Like that. That is awesome. Ah! I've broken it. I'm gonna have to sort that. Come on. There we are. Right. It's not turning on now. Ah, there we are. Oh. No, that's alright. There we are. Ah. Oh, it's that clip there is not quite solid enough. Oh, why does that keep coming off? Ah. Blimey. Right, pull this through again. And that goes there. I need to do my best to not rotate it too much. There we go. Right, we're on. We're on. That's nice. Okay, cool. I guess I'll put that in there. And then put these back in the box for the lighting gear. That can go in there as well. And beautiful. Right, let's get my phone out. Do that one. My new nightstand light now, yeah, definitely. Oh, I've got to run the program, haven't I? Forgot about that bit. Yeah, the connection's not great to the power supply. but that's to do with fiddling with it, I think. Don't need to worry too much about that. But there you go, guys. Oh, what just happened? Why did you quit? There it is. Cool. Yeah, check it out, guys. It does the old flexing, which is really awesome. You can see a bit of a colour difference between the two halves. I'm really cool with that. That's awesome. And he sat on the ball. Boink, boink, boink. Let's take him off there. There we go. Oh, come on, camera, adjust yourself. What are you doing? There we are. Look at that. I'm really chuffed with that. That is a super cool ending. Let's turn the music off, shall we, for a minute? And yeah, there we go. That's I guess gonna do it. That's very cool. Right, let's get rid of that now. Head back over here. So there you have it, guys. That is the Disney Pixar lamp with the lighting kit, which I'm very pleased with, actually. That looks super cool. Can't quite fit him in if I sit him on top of the ball, can I? There we go. That's what he looks like anyway when he's sat on it. Oh. That way. There we are. There he is, sat on the ball. And where's the spring bit? There it is. Oh, the light's gone. Typical. I have to sort that out, aren't I? I think it just needs pushing in a bit further. Oh dear. Oh, it's bent it rather than hooked it. That's what the problem is. Sorry, guys. I should probably do this off camera, but let's see what it's done now. Not done what it should have done. One of those things that I really shouldn't fiddle anymore. I should finish and then fix it, but because I can see what the problem is, I'm determined to have it work now, you know? I want to have it done. Yeah, I probably will change that connector. I'll put it, I'll just solder the wires together. Right. Let's try that. That done. Oof, it's close. There we are. I think that's a solid connection now. There we go. So now I can turn it on and off. Lovely. There you have it. That is the Disney Pixar. I mean, it was Pixar first, wasn't it? There you have it. That is the Pixar Luxo Junior lamp, and it is super awesome. It's got some articulation. You can move the head around, and it's awesome. And it's even sat on the ball there. So there you go. That's another build. Super happy with that one as always. Thank you very much for watching, guys. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you for the next one. Bye. It's a super great set, isn't it? That's cool. That's really cool. Awesome. Cheers for hanging out with me, guys. I really appreciate it. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.
Check and sleep. Scrub can now put up his feet. Streaming's done for one more day. Now it's time that you go away. Please go away. Please go away. Please go away. Please go away. The game is done, the Lego's built, but now it's done, so please just go. Just go away. The ship is scrapped, the Lego stacked. Yard sales closed, the goods all back. Roads are built, the crops all grown. Gamepad's dead, it's time to go. Please go away. Please go away. Please go away. Please go away. The game is done, the Lego's built, but now it's done, so please just go away. Please go away. Please go away. Please go away. Rob may have failed or saved the day, but now he's asking. Please just go away. No more mystery, we're all done. Time to go home, everyone. We had a good time here today, but now it's time that you go away. go away.